Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be get ready with me. I'm going to church very soon. I have like 1 hour to prepare. And I just wanted to talk about this incoming election coming into Nigeria. This ghetto ass election. I don't know. Have you guys found a candidate? Please, if you have found a candidate, please write it down in the comment section and why. Cause I don't know. I don't think I've seen a candidate that I would bet Nigeria on for the next 4 years. We know definitely no article. Man, no, not you. It can't be you, sir. It just no, sir. Hello, sir. No, sir. There's no need. Don't be angry. It's just no. It's not you. And then dearest Tinubu, I just don't know. Like you look so frail, like so sick, and you want to be a president. And some people are defending this man, oh, like I'm so sorry. There's so much noise distortion. I'm just trying to get this one. Like, how will you vouch for Tinubu? He obviously shakes and he looks really unhealthy, and it just looks like he cannot handle the duty of being a president. But I don't know. I really don't understand how Nigerians think sometimes. It just baffles me, and I'm like, how is Tinubu even a candidate? How the PDP in their right senses think, not PDP, APC, this really old man. Like the last one that you gave us was not problematic enough. He couldn't even president well because he was constantly sick and going for medical vacation. And you guys decided that, oh yes, Tirin Kokon Pelu Buhari wanna give you Tinubu. It was obvious like his health, like hindered Buhari's health hindered his performance. But then y'all are coming back and you're coming back with Tinubu for God's sake. Like for God's sake. Nigeria is not Lagos. I like to say that Nigeria is not Lagos. Nigeria is Nigeria. Nigeria includes the north, the east, the south, the west, the middle region. Nigeria is not Lagos. So if you guys have it at the back of your mind that you are carrying Tinubu because he did very well in Lagos, Nigeria is not Lagos. Nigeria is not Lagos. Nigeria or Kinsheko. I don't know. I just felt like I had to say that many times because people felt like because Tinubu could make Lagos work, it could obviously, yeah, is Lagos really working? Let's be honest. It could, it can make Nigeria work. Like that man is really old. I don't know. That's just my problem. Like he's really old. He looks like somebody that those grandpas that you're supposed to take care of. You're supposed to remember to call and be like, Grandpa, how are you? It looks like somebody the president should be calling for advice, not somebody that should be like saying he wants to go to the office. And that very statement that we have all made trivialized and made so funny is not so funny. Why do you feel like presidency is your birthright? Emilio Con, what do you mean, sir? What do you mean that Emilio Con, sir? What do you mean? And nobody, no radio, no journalist in Nigeria is willing to go and drag that man and bring him out. That sir, what do you mean by Emilio Con? And then Atiku is just a no-no for many reasons. You know them, we all know them. Or rather not say them on my channel. And I actually don't care for Atiku was just Atiku just looks like another version of Emilio Con. Yeah. And no, we don't want any Emilio Con. We want somebody that will turn around the situation of Nigeria. Indomie is now 100 naira. Dearest Buhari was 35 naira when you got, like, what type of inflation is that one? And I should stop calling him dearest Buhari. There's nothing dear about Buhari. So that incoming election, what are you guys' thoughts? Who are you guys voting for? I just want this to be like a space, safe space. Say it in your comment section who you think you'd be voting for and why. Um, at the moment I'm turning more towards Peter Obi's side. Why? Recently I was saying if Obama was a black American, they would not have voted him. Obama is not black American. Obama is African. His mother is American, but Obama is from Kenya. His father is from Kenya. So he said if if he Obama was like Michelle, who I think descended from American, just black Americans, you understand what I mean? Um Americans would not have voted them. And I was like, why could you say that, sir? He said, I live in America. Do you know what it means for. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to change position on my camera. Yeah. He said it means a lot that he said yes. What he said to me basically, what he said to us basically was there's a lot of bad blood between Americans and black Americans. And low key, regular Americans wouldn't vote for black Americans because as much as they want to say they are not tribalistic, not tribalistic, racist, they are. And there's a lot of bitterness involved. And I think that also has showed in Nigeria, like, why don't we have an Igbo president? Like, why? Why? Like, are we those people who cannot vote for somebody based on their tribe? And are we voting for people really based on tribe? Like, I'm Yoruba and I will vote an Igbo man or Hausa man like very fast if I think is the solution to Nigeria's problem. I don't care. A lot of people, I almost got into an argument week, twice last week Sunday, and sometime this week with two boat drivers saying they were going to vote Tinubu because he was Yoruba. And I was like, okay, and so give me more. And they were like, no, Jeko Motawa no she. I was like, first, see, the thing I know is any president in Nigeria has to be intelligent enough to lead this country. We have to be conscious of that. Peter we said something in this campaign. I don't know if it's true or he's just trying to go balls that we need to vote a president that has a conscience. Whether it's Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Efik, any tribe in Nigeria, somebody that has a conscience. Don't go for somebody because if Tinubu becomes president and doesn't care for Yoruba people, Shema Parayin, Ele Parayin now. You can't do anything about it. My friend that was living in the north at the time where Obasanjo was president said Obasanjo did so many things in the north, so many things, because why? He wanted to be in their good books. So it could be Yoruba and he would not do anything for you people, and you people will not be able to do anything. Like nílé ṣe nǹkan kan. So don't vote somebody because he's from your tribe. Vote somebody that you know in a few years the naira, the economy will be better, naira will be better, he'll be so intelligent and young enough to be a president that it would give you people what you actually want. You would have a platform to actually speak out, and there will be people there that would look at what you want, like Twitter, and not ban Twitter because like he's emotional about it. Just he would go there, read the comments. There are a lot of intelligent Nigerians who don't even insult the presidency. They just like intelligently write down our problems on those social media platforms. And I believe that the presidency should have like a team of social media people that will go there and write it. We keep trending things because we feel like they are urgent. Like protect the north, protect the east, protect the south. Like when they put things like that online, a president should be like, okay, this thing is trending. People in charge of this side, okay, what's happening? What can we do? Salvage the situation, fix their problem. Like no, MSAS was so simple. All they were trying to tell you people was give us basic needs in Nigeria. You're not giving us basic needs. You're not killing us on top. And Nigerians decided to use the youth decided to use that NSAS platform to say, okay, a 1B, you people have been killing us for so long. We're not saying anything. We don't even just want you people to stop killing us. Don't we deserve electricity in this country? Don't we? This money, like, I can't tell you how many times I switch on and switch off the gen. I wanted to record a video to bring light. I'll go and switch off the gen. And after I was like, you people are mad. If you don't want to give me light, let me just on the gen and do the video. You're just wasting my goddamn time right now. I think I've overbeat this place. You're just wasting my time right now. And I just decided that okay, oh, now that I'll switch on this gen to do this video. If you like, bring light. I'm not going to switch off the gen. I'm not going to switch off the gen. Like, like simple needs. I read somewhere one time where they said a somewhere in Asia they took lights and they are basically I think that person just interprets to chairman local government there went to bow down for the minutes that they took light. I think it was about 21 minutes. And the man bowed down like this for 21 minutes to show his people that he's sorry. In Nigeria, they will insult you. See, one of those governors I really don't like. When I was in Lautech, I went to Lautech and the school kept striking. So the children went one day, oh, student, to governor's office like, sir, how far? We've been on strike for so long. State university, we've been on strike so long, sir. Okay, I'm using my camera to blend too. Sorry. We've been on strike for so long. What can you do for us? Like, we're just wasting away. I went to that school when I was 19. I'd already been to a private uni for 1 year. I'd already been to Jam Blessing for another year. I left uni when I was 16. Okay, just yeah, 16. I clocked 17 immediately after I left secondary school. And 2 years wasted. And then after that, imagine Mwalo Bere life in Lautech. And I spent 8 years getting a degree. 8 years for God's sake. 8 years. And all the governor had to say when these children went to see him, to the citizens of the state, the voting power of the state was one, he told them, did they tell us that he was the one that locked our school? That we are behaving like we don't have respect. I can't believe, see, if a parent, I have a child in Lautech, and you voted for Ajimobi, I'm not sure, but I think that was the second time, sha. And I think he really messed it up for APC in Oyo State. Ajimobi was just a bad candidate. He was a mean governor who didn't. He was egotistic. He was petty. He was omo, he didn't care. Oh, the state university. Makinde came now low key. I know since the time everything he did might not have just been him. I know I didn't. Akala tried a lot to get Lautech to be a state university, but it didn't work. Sheyi came. Ajimobi might have been doing it, but he didn't even. He was too proud. That's my problem with Ajimobi. He was too proud about. Hold on. He was too proud about being a governor. Like he forgot that it was people that put him there that gave him the power to actually be a governor. And it just shocked me after a while. Like, Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, kí ló dé? Wetin happen? Not be people wey vote you for here. And then some of them are actually some of these students too. And then some of them voted for you proudly. They told their friends and everything. They voted for you. They came through for you. My candidates won. Do you know the kind of bullying we have to go through sometimes when at the moment Davido went to like support his uncle and I was like, God, if anything, let this man not fuck Davido up. Because the kind of trolling Davido has just put himself through. And I understand that no, this one is not just campaign or regular campaign. This is his family. So he has to do it. I don't know if any of my uncles are going for political. If I'll be there. I don't think I have anyone like that. I don't think they're even interested. Anyway, anyway, so I was like, Jesus, God, give this man the spirit of God. the fear of God enough not to just put this young man in trouble because Nigerians no get joy. Even people that it's not their state, it's not their business. Because Davido ti lọ tẹ́rí sí báyìí, God will give his uncle fear enough not to like disgrace his nephew and put him in a bad place, put him in a because social media is brutal enough. He might not care, he might not be online, but David has to be online. So God, please help his uncle not to fuck him up. Okay. Yeah. So all of that is just baffling. Like, what are we going to do in this next election? The only candidate I'm sure of, hands down sure of, is my state governor. I'm voting Sheyi again. Sheyi is entering again. He's the most sensible, humble, like the way he related with us and the way he spoke when he just became um the governor. The time he came to Lautech and they will see a problem, fix it, see a problem, fix it, see a problem, fix it. I even got into a fight. Funny enough, let me tell you this story. I went to braid my hair at Mokola, and then this man came, just messy, messy old man came. I was like, Ṣèyí ò lè wọlé, Ṣèyí ò lè wọlé. Yeah, it was a member of his party. Ṣèyí cannot enter. Uh-uh. People were not laughing. Why? He first he called somebody out and was like, PVC head dash, ṣe money color gbà. So that one brought it out. And I had gotten it, he had gotten the PVC. And he was like, yes, má worry, má fún ẹ lówó bẹ́yẹn. Which just means okay, because you have a PVC, they will give you money. I was like, you people are still selling votes. You people are still selling votes. The brother just died in the north. People have been dying every day. The train attack, the Owo attack. You people are still selling votes. Don't you people have any conscience? How can you still be selling your votes? Giving power to these heartless people just because they want to become a milocon, just because they think that um what do you want to do? I just want to become a politician, make governor, senator. If they ask them why, they don't know. And you're still selling your vote. That was how I was so I didn't say anything. I was just looking at them like, what kind of people are these ones? Why are you people still selling votes in this age and time? I didn't see anything. And then that man just started ranting, shouting, Ṣèyí ò ní wọlé, that anybody that can enter office and not care for his friends doesn't deserve to be in the office. And then it was raining a lot of curses on the governor, and I was like, oh my God. Then I told the girl that was braiding my hair that okay, come, let's move somewhere else. I don't like this convo. I don't like this. Sorry. I don't like this conversation. And then we were moving somewhere else. And the man had the guts and the audacity. He could tell someone that I was uncomfortable with what he was saying to ask me where was I going. He came to the shop of the person I was doing, and he was one of his girls that was doing the hair for me. He asked me, where am I going? I was like, that is the nonsense he's saying. Like, do you think I'm afraid to actually have a confrontation with you? It's just the nonsense that you're saying that he just said that, okay, I'm done with this. I don't want to get into a fight. Yeah? Oh, my baby Oscar! So I just got into that fight that day with that man. And I was like, you sound stupid. Because Sheyi did not give only you something. I was saying he had branded and was doing campaign even during Najimobi's time because he thought Sheyi was his friend. First, I looked at him up and down. Like, Sheyi ain't no way Sheyi is your friend, sir. And if Sheyi is your friend because I'm classy and I'm looking at on you, why? This man doesn't sound like he was even Sheyi's friend. Like, he just sounded like somebody that was bitter that Sheyi did not pack money and give them. So mm, after that, I yelled at him. He was extremely the man was he offended me on many levels. So that was just the one that I got to him. When he got there, it was after he was shouting about Sheyi, then he continued to how it was really sexist, talking about women and their yash and how a girl because of prostitution has been able to relocate. So that day, that fight was I loved it. It wasn't really a fight. I was just yelling at him. And after a while, because he knew I was intelligent enough, and all the mamas that came out, I was like, from their shops, Omowa, ma binu, don't be angry. I said, Mama, I recognized that woman from a long time ago. I said, Mama, do you know since when Mokola Hilltop has been famous? Yeah. Does she know that Mokola Hilltop is not supposed to look like this? That the government should have taken this place up. It's historic, it's making enough revenue. The government should have taken it up in such a way that all these mamas will be like, they will have insurance. But no, mama, since I was small, this place just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm tired of it. And it's because of people like him, yeah, that this place keeps getting very bad. Hey, so the mom was like, to Tony, that she has been doing it, that she, I think she recognizes me when I was small with my mommy. I said, because she could not say it's my dad that brought me. We used to come there. But what I think made me realize that she knew me was she said my sister. So I was like, it's possible this mama knows also for real. So I was like, hey, mama, Shemo, but Timothy, what business? I was like 6 years old. And look at the way this place looks like. It's still the same structures, nothing. The government has no plan for you guys. And area boys will come and collect tax, come and collect revenue. And then you people, like, don't you deserve to be protected by somebody that cares? Somebody that is your governor. Don't we deserve to have that in Nigeria? Like somebody that actually cares about the people, not just about winning. And you just say, I was once a governor or I was once a president. That's just what me I'm wondering. Like, shey Nigerians are not tired of suffering. Shey you see Dumo, and I'm like, this current election, and then we are begging people everywhere. Even me, I've been begging people on my WhatsApp, my Instagram, please get your PVC. See, even if you are relocating, I beg, just help us vote in the right government before you go. We know you have the money to go. Who knows? Me too, say if I will go, but I have to vote. I can't just keep hearing about my country and I'm regretting that. God, why did I just vote? If it's just my own one count vote that would count. And sometimes somebody said the reason why that vote does not count is because, see, if you go and register, if you know you're not going to vote, don't go register. If you are registered before, you still have power. You've given a politician one power somewhere. Sorry, oh. I like to overblush. Pretty girls overblush. But then people just want to not care, like, no matter what we do, the person will not enter. Like, shut up. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know if maybe this time God will have mercy on us and we'll have somebody that will actually counts that vote. And the person that you vote in that is a good person would enter. Everybody keeps saying the will of God will manifest. The will of God will manifest. The will of God will manifest. Go and get your PVC. The will of God will manifest. The will of God will manifest over you. You will give birth. Will you go and remove your womb and go and sell it and be hoping that the will of God will somehow still find expression? So we should not vote. Everybody should just sit down and not do anything and be waiting for the will of God for lazy Christians to do everything for us. Churches are supposed to be emphasizing on it. Get your PVC, oh, please, oh, vote, oh, vote, oh, vote, oh. But no! Nigerians, as usual, are just lazy and hoping that God will do everything for us. Me, I'm even tired of this rant. I'm just here to say, please, if you have a candidate, please let me put it down in the comment section and tell me why. Everybody is saying obedient, you are obedient. Why are we obedient? As much as I think is the youngest one, so I think he must have sense. And he was the way he's talking, like, yeah. See, Atiku, that thing that you did with the boy is ungodly and you deserve not to be a president. Yeah, let me say it in my video. The fact that you said, let me say the story from beginning for people that don't know. The girl that they killed in that university, no, not university, it's not a university. In sorry, the girl that they killed in the north for blaspheming, that they burnt her life and had the guts and the audacity to like publicize it, that we're the ones that killed her, murderers. That's the funny thing. We are the ones that killed her. And some people now got really angry and was like, okay, they need to go and get those guys. And all of a sudden, they don't know where those guys are. They said they are foreigners. Just Let me say the start story again. Let me do my browser and come back and tell you guys Deborah's story. So at this point, I realized I lost the audio, so I'll just do a voiceover of the Deborah story. She was killed in the north because of blaspheming. Some people, individuals, felt she wronged them and spoke against the God Allah, and they killed her in broad daylight. They were proud of it. They were chanting, "They killed her. We are the ones that killed her. We are the ones that killed her." Like, it was some prestigious thing that they did, and somebody used Article's Twitter account to say, "We condemn the killing of Deborah in the north." And a comment from under it said, "Because of this, you have lost 1 million votes from Sokoto." And people were saying also, "Oh yeah, from Katsina too. Oh yes, from Kano too." And which just made it like, we support the killing of this girl for what, and you have no right to come and condemn it. And then Atiku deleted that post and said he was not the one, that any post they put on his Twitter account that they don't put his initials on it, he's not the one. It's just the person in charge of his accounts that writes it. And which just shows that Atiku believes more in winning the votes than condemning the death of a Nigerian citizen. It was just insane. See, at this point, at the cocoa here is, please get your PVC and let us vote out all these tyrant governments that think they are above us. Like, Nigeria is not Lagos, Nigeria is not the north, Nigeria is not the east, Nigeria is not the south, Nigeria is not the southwest. Nigeria is Nigeria. Please vote with a conscience that you want us to live together in peace and harmony. And if we're going to break into individual countries at the end of the day, it wouldn't have so much bloodshed. Please vote somebody that you know you'd be able to vouch for, that you're as a person, you'd be safe in this country. It will not only be, okay, the north is safe. At the moment, nowhere is safe. Not the south, not the east, not the west. Before, at some parts used to be protected because of their presidents, but now the north is not protected, the south is west is not protected, the east is not protected. We just need to vote in a government that would feel they are accountable to us. They will not feel like they are above us. They will not feel like we are beneath them and would have to beg them for press release when something horrible happens in the country. It's just barbaric. We don't also need a president that would also spend half of their time out of the country because they are sick. We don't deserve that. We deserve good governance. And trust me, just put it in your mind that whoever you vote in now is going in for the next 8 years. So let it just be like that on your conscience. Even if you are staying in Nigeria now and you know you are relocating soon, if you don't vote, I feel like, okay, so the rest of us should die. You don't care. Please, I beg, let's do the right thing. We deserve good governance. I know this beauty might be distracting at the moment, like, God damn it, I'm beautiful, but please, let's vote in somebody good and kind as the president of Nigeria. I don't even have anything else to say. Just get your PVC, register if you can, if you still can, and let's vote out bad governance. Thank you. At the end of the day, please like, subscribe, share. Please like, it's really important. It actually helps. And subscribe to my channel. That is if you want to, not by force.